So Mad City have continued with their promise for bi-weekly updates, and there's a brand new update that released earlier. We've got a new blog and we've got a brand new update, so let's just jump straight into it. So like normal, I'm going to be going over the blog first, then we're going to be going over the update because the blog and the update released at the same time. This one is part 1 of PvP changes, that's the title of it, and it says, we're back with another exciting update for the game. We've been listening to your feedback and they've been working on the PvP improvements. So this is the first one. We've got the incinerator. This is located at the military base. It costs 6 million. It's a highly specialized multiple rocket launcher. It's got 30 barrels firing rapidly, and it can quickly saturate the sky. And then we have the one-off. This is literally the vehicle that I wanted the most in the game, because this is such a great vehicle that Plasmazilla has made. It's a sleek and stylish sports car that's built for speed and performance. It costs 3.25 million, located at the pier. I'm such a big fan of the one-off, and I've been talking about wanting it in the game for a while, and we're finally getting it in the game, which is just amazing. And then we have the Revolta. We kind of knew that this vehicle was making its way into the game because Plasmazilla posted it and the devs kind of freaked out. Eli responded with a poll. Gemini was talking about getting in this game. With it costs 850,000, which is actually a pretty good price, to be honest. And then we have the spoiler, which looks like it kind of comes with the Revolta. This one is also 850,000. Looks quite cool, called the Vortex. It's not too bad. And now finally we have changes to the game. In addition to the new vehicles, they've also made changes to gameplay. Shotgun jumping is back. A bug that was fixed is now a feature in Mad City. You can now use shotgun jumping. This is nuts. It's actually insane how a bug came back as a feature, because it just seems like Mad City wouldn't do that sort of thing, but I guess they really listened to the community, and the community, most of them wanted shotgun jumping back, and that's exactly what they did. The Rhino is now faster and has a faster turret turn speed. The Rhino and Incinerator, the Incinerator is the anti-air tank, by the way, I don't think I mentioned that. They're both spawnable, and they now have a 3-minute cooldown, which is very interesting. And they've also put the Riot Shield back into the game, which is great, because the Riot Shield with the new prison was removed for some reason. I'm not quite sure why it was removed, but it is now back in the game. I wonder where it is in the new prison. It could be next to the SWAT van. And they've also made changes to the Marauder. It now fires at twice the rate, but with lower damage. So it now fires, so almost twice as fast, but it's a little bit less damage, which I think is cool. And also the snow is melted. The map is now back to its spring colors. Awesome. I did actually really suspect, because I was looking at this update and I was hoping that we would get the Incinerator, I was hoping we'd get the Revolta, and I was hoping we would get the spring map as well. And that's exactly what's happened, which is great. So yeah, that is the blog. No like sneak peeks, because I guess last week they really showed like a lot of sneak peeks for things coming soon. So yeah, this one we got 2 community vehicles, we got a brand new tank, we got shotgun jumping, you can spawn Rhino and Incinerator in the phone, changes to Marauder, adding back the Riot Shield, and the snow is melted. So let's just jump straight into the game. So would you look at that? The map is completely back to normal. I did actually miss the OG map, not gonna lie. It was something that I was kind of a big fan of. I kind of like the winter map release and I was a big fan of it, but then I kind of started to miss the normal spring map, to be honest. So yeah, I'm glad that it is back. The new spring map is immediately apparent. We've got the Northern Lights are still in the game, which I actually really like, to be honest, because obviously, yeah, because Northern Lights isn't exactly tied to winter, I'm pretty sure, or 99% sure. So either they just forgot to remove it, or they're actually keeping it in the game, which is really cool because it kind of, you know, livens up the sky. Instead of it just being a big blue, there are loads of Northern Lights, which I really like. Okay, so here it is. For some reason I can't, it's not spawning here, so I'm gonna have to use commands to spawn this in, but here it is. It's got 4 seats. Oh my god, no way has Mad City actually added the correct amount of seats for a vehicle. That is incredible. So let's just buy it straight away. It costs 850,000. I've attached the Fuji rims as well, because now we've got like the whole Plasmazilla vehicle. So here it is. We've got supercharged engine on it, we've got the brand new spoiler, and then we have the other things. I think this vehicle's a little bit broken though. Where's the boost? Oh, because it's electric. Why does it have a boost in the first place then? If it's electric, then why do we have a boost? For 850,000, I think this is a great like starting vehicle. If you're quite new to the game and you manage to get your first million and you're not sure what to buy, I'd recommend this vehicle. It's cool. It's got 4 seats. You can put all your friends in there probably. But yeah, I think that's pretty far. Like on the ramp, like that's not bad, to be honest. So yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this vehicle. For 850,000, you need to remember how expensive some vehicles are in the game. For 850,000, less than $1 million, you get this vehicle, and I think that's very, very worth it. We've got the Revolta here. This is actually where you can find it at the boardwalk, and you can also find the one-off. This costs 3.25 million cash. Of course, we're going to buy it. So we've got the single boost on the back. Wow. Yeah, this vehicle, I saw it in the images, not gonna lie. I saw it when Plasmazilla posted it and I immediately fell in love with it. Like, this vehicle is beautiful. I absolutely love it. The little headlights, the single little boost, we've got the giant fin. I did make a video going over the community concept vehicles and I literally said that this one is my favorite. It's not great at drifting, but I think it doesn't really have to be because it is just like a supercar. So we're going to take it now over to the military base because we're going to test out the incinerator. Then we're going to jump in a public server, and I'm going to have to buy the incinerator to try it, haven't I? I just have to do that. So they say it's the military base, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Here it is. 6 million cash. A huge... Mad City, right? 6 million. Look, I get it's a good vehicle, right? But 6 million is the price of the Nighthawk. Would you like to buy Incinerator? Yes, because there are cheats on this one. Oh my... Oh. Okay, so I have to click it individually, and the rockets will individually fire. Okay, so I'm assuming that it will lock on as well, which is just... Oh my god, this thing goes in a 360... Look at this! This is insane! So we can fire one rocket at a time. Obviously, the lowest you can aim is that high. So it's it's pretty difficult. I guess we've got to go into a public server now and test it on some actual flying vehicles. There's not even any point me hesitating buying that. I just have to buy it. There you go. 7.8 million. I feel like as soon as I get a lot of money, a new update comes out and it just ruins it. Oh! Look at that! There's a lock-on! It actually does lock on. So why didn't it lock on earlier? I think it has to be on like an actual player. There's a player over here, but I can't do much against them. I'm literally like defenseless in this situation because like why isn't this person registering on my lock? So they're trying to shoot me, but I'm just stuck in the garage right now, so they can't really do much against me. There we go, my health is fully recharged, and yet there it is. So I think it just locks onto vehicles instead of players. Oh my god, oh my... That was insane! Did you see that? I just like wrecked everyone. So it's not really meant for close range. You kind of got to step back. That's kind of the strategy with it. You just have to kind of step back and then let the missiles do the talking, I guess. That is pretty much it. Actually, no, it's not pretty much it because I do need to have a look at 2 more things. So we need to have a look at where the riot shield is. This ain't shotgun jumping. This is shotgun boosting. What the... Oh my god. That is way more than before. Before it was like just like a double jump practically. Now it's like an actual like boost. Okay, so they're really wanting people to use this, huh? So yeah, you can kind of like... Look at that. You can kind of bounce backwards with it. That's interesting. Okay. It's got to be right here. There it is. Look at that. So the riot shield is here. You can grab it. Is the bug still in the game where you can grab loads of them? Yes, there is. So it looks like we're going to have to post on Mad City Glitches this one as well. So yeah, you can actually grab infinite riot shields, but they are pretty much pointless, as you can tell. So yeah, that is pretty much it, if I recall. I'm pretty sure that is everything. Shotgun jumping, the spring map, the 3 new vehicles, and the riot shield is returned. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. What is your favorite thing about this update? For me, has to be the one-off, although the incinerator is very cool. So yeah, once again, I recommend you just step back, let the missiles do the work, and yeah, take damage on the people. It works on the air quite well. It does lock onto certain vehicles and certain players as well. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Mad City updates, because as soon as the new update releases, I will be making a video on it. Thank you very so much for watching this video. My name is ZDMD, and as always, peace out.